touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My, can't touch this.
Hey Dean, how's life in the service lane today?
Good, Amy, how are you?
Well, I just came from down at VW and I was coveting the Jetta that they are giving away.
Right.
But I heard there's a video of what happens when the car comes in and the inspection it goes through. Even new cars go through an inspection. And
Absolutely.
so, can we look at it? Will you give me the rundown?
Absolutely, we'll look at it right now.
So obviously they bring it in, put it on the lift.
Right, like you mentioned, any VW that we get from the manufacturer, it goes through what they call a pre-delivery inspection. It's about an hour-and-a-half procedure to check the vehicle over and make sure that it's ready to sell.
Gotcha.
Or in this case, this vehicle ready to give
Ready
away
to
to
come home
someone
with
lucky.
me?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on everybody. You got any pull around this joint? You think maybe you can get them to give it to me?
I'll put a word in for you.
Okay, I would appreciate
No
that.
promises.
Okay, so obviously he's taking the hubcaps off and checking what's he checking?
Well, when the vehicle is delivered, it's sent to us with protective wrapping on it.
Oh,
so the
that
first
makes
thing he does
sense.
is he removes that wrapping and inspects to make sure there's no issues with the wheels or the paint. Pretty much cosmetic issues with the vehicle, if there are any, which we generally don't run into.
Yeah.
And then like you see here, he's raising the vehicle on the lift so he can inspect the tightness of any suspension bolts. Make sure there's fluid conditions, no fluid leaks or spills underneath the vehicle at all. Everything's aligned and in shape like it should be.
So that way when they take me on my test drive, I'm safe.
That's right. You're in a vehicle that's already been checked and is secure.
That's cool.
And then you see the head honchos walking through
I do.
there.
Andy Wilson.
Checking fluids.
This is fluids.
Right, that's the oil inspection, and most of the others will be visually inspected. Coolant, which is topping off the washer fluid now.
Which during pollen season here in South Carolina, that's important. Washer fluid is
important. It's a necessity, that's right.
All right, so what is that one right there?
That's the oil fill, and he's making sure that everything's okay with the tightness of that cap. Wiper blades, they come with a plastic insert, and he installs the blades on the vehicle. This is a battery inspection and a printout of the battery. We even scan the the vehicle's operating systems.
So this is just hooked up to it and it's reading the computer on the car, is that?
Right. He's making sure all the settings are where they need to be. He's also checking for a radio code that we'll store in our computer here.
That locks you out or whatever, is that what?
If it's a theft deterrent for the radio, is basically what it is, and you have to have that code to reuse the radio, so it deters anybody from messing with the audio system.
Because you have to have that code to make it work. I got
That's
it.
right.
I actually remember that from new car buying.
That's right.
Look how clean it is too.
That's right, and that's part of the inspection as well, to make sure everything's clean, no smudges on the interior or exterior of the vehicle or under the hood.
And I guess we send it down to the guys too to give it a good bath and everything.
Absolutely,
clean the windows up.
And now he's just towards the finishing stage, he's making sure all the lights are burning, the signal's working.
That is a good-looking car.
It is. It'd be a nice one to have.
See, I was thinking the same thing, Dean. I was really thinking the same thing.
That's right. And of course, just the operation of the doors and
make sure no
rattles
or
and noises, right?
Catching somewhere.
And you mentioned the cleanup. He is on the way to take it there after he road tested you.
Oh, so he'll actually take it out on the road and drive it as well.
Make sure there's no vibrations or noises while driving.
Now all we have to do is talk them into giving it to me.
We'll put in that word for you.
Are you on my side there? I'm starting my own campaign.
I wish I can win it for myself.
Yeah. Why don't they let us do
If
that?
it can't be me, then maybe you.
Well, yeah, or all those other Facebook friends. Well,
that's right.
Just be us. Thanks, Dean.
Yes, ma'am. We'll see you later.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My, can't touch this.